Hi, Mari.
Hi, Daniel. It's great to be here with you. Thank you so
you.
much.
Oh, you're welcome. How can I help? What's your question?
Well, Daniel, one of the things, I am an educator. I am a teacher. That has been very clear to me that is part of my life purpose. And my journey began about, I would say, just over 26 years ago when I was pregnant with my first daughter, which then caused me to change from, doing my postgraduate work from a science degree to go on to education, because I could see where this was going. And that would be part of my contribution to this in this lifetime and in the future. I have had the fortune to experience different types of education, mainstream, to observe and experience them in different parts of the world, and as well as Montessori and the Waldorf approach to education. And I see the gifts in each of them, and the beauty of the fact that we are all very different, and to have a broad range of tools with which to be able to then tune in to the children, to see what is it that we can offer them, what is in their best for their best, and how to serve them is wonderful. But I keep feeling that there's a way to also bring this into a way of making it much more accessible to the community and globally, really, to be part of that shift in this consciousness of what we're experiencing right now, and to make it accessible as well. As a parent, I know that I am my children's first teacher, and so I firmly believe that its education begins even in utero. Well, the baby is still, being carried by the mother. My question is, when I go back and it's, the word educate, the Latin root of it means literally to lead out. So for me, my question is, how can we, as educators, both parents and teachers working together, guide our children to be the best leaders of their own lives and of our future, to make this accessible to the community, and that we have not just just the classrooms, but also the teachers in the classroom, but that the parents and the families, we all work together, in terms of, in order to offer the children,
That's
the best environment.
such an important
to
question.
develop.
Well, Mari, just having a look at it, what comes up first is we need to accept as a society that there's not a fixed way. We get very attached. This is the right way. This is the wrong way. No, that's a better way. That there's some one way to educate kids. The message that comes through very clearly is there's a different way for every corner of the earth. It's like we try to almost monopolize the education system in the Western ways. But this information, this intelligence is saying that's absurd. Every country offers a gift to the rest of the world. So to confine that nation to the same education as everyone else is complete futility. You're going to create a school that taps into the very intelligence of the child and says, map out the exact curriculum that this child needs to thrive and to flourish. School conforms to their curriculum, not them conforming to the school's curriculum. It's a custom school. Yeah. And that's what I'm seeing is that's the next step for you to embark on is how do I create an education system that is malleable, agile and adaptable to the individuality of exactly what that child needs. And it can switch quickly if they've evolved very rapidly. It's not keeping them at the same pace as everyone else, despite that they're making huge shifts in their own development and their own evolution. It will adapt to those evolutionary shifts.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Absolutely. that speaks to my heart and my soul and to my intellect too. So
Wonderful.
Thank you.
My pleasure,
Thank you
Marty.
so much.
You're welcome.
Thank
Wonderful.
you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.